monsters, rock monsters, Bigfoot, prehistoric beasts. They all have one thing in common. They're long-standing stories and discoveries that continue to captivate man's imagination. Where do these stories originate? Storytelling has always been a large part of Aboriginal culture. Their beliefs and their legends precede modern-day folklore and tales. These legends are often disputed between the believers and the non-believers. Whose story is right? Explore with us. Discover Red Earth Uncovered.
One Saturday morning, the young man went out to clean the barn, and as he approached Rogue, he noticed that there was something different or odd about him. And the young man walked up to Rogue, and he saw that his mane and his forelock were braided in tiny, 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 tight braids. The braids were so small, they were half the size of the end of a pencil eraser. And the young man looked at Rogue's tail and saw that only part of the tail had been braided. It looked as though whoever was braiding Rogue's tail was interrupted and suddenly stopped. The young man was amazed, and he ran out of the barn into the house. He called out to his mother and asked her to come out to the barn to see Rogue, and his mother playfully asked, "What has Rogue done this time?" And the two of them went back out to the barn. The young man's mother took one look, and her mood changed dramatically, and she became upset and angry. She told her son to go with her back to the house and that they would need to tell his dad about Rogue. The young man asked his mother what was going on, but she would not discuss it with him. When the young man's dad pulled up in his pickup truck, his mother ran out to cut his dad off at the pass. She told her son to stay in the house. The young man watched through the window as his parents entered the barn. He wanted to know what was going on, and so he left the house and followed his parents into the barn. His father took one look at Rogue, and then he tried to comb out the braids without success. He took out the shears, and he cut off Rogue's mane, the forelock, and all the parts of the tail that were braided. Many years later, the young man's cousin told him she had had a similar incident with one of her horses and was told it was the handiwork of little people. Next time on Red Earth Uncovered.